What up, YouTube, Civil Tribe, the Ether, and the Cosmos, and no, they are not the same. This is your girl, Mighty Mocha, tuning in for Sound Off Sunday. As you can see, I got my cards all set, but I first just wanted to give a shout out to those who tune in. I know this is a special day, so it may not be a lot of folks on, but I just want to give a thanks to those who tune in, like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate those who don't just as much. As I said, I have the ability to take all types of energy and transform it and manifest it into something positive. So tonight, I kind of heard TLC's version of, they call it Get It Up. And I said, give it up, right? I was like, give it up. Get ready for a real good time. Gonna try and blow your mind, which did surprise me. It's Valentine's Day. Like, that's the I guess the energy that's in the air. Everybody is trying to get at what they're trying to get at, do what they're trying to do. And so I'm sounding off. I don't even have my placard. Hold on one second. Let me get it because it's a real thing. The way I'm gonna drop it, I'm gonna drop it right here. Yep. So I'm sounding off tonight about what you giving up and what you getting it up to, right? So we all have things that we ascribe to, things that hold our attention, things that command our attention, pretty much, things that call us to it, to them, to whatever it is. And we all have things that kind of play on our heartstrings, and require us to be present in a way that is about what we need and how we want to be satisfied and taken care of. And I'm not going to talk a whole lot because I'm just looking at the cards, right? About giving it up and getting it up. And I just want to encourage folks I just want to encourage folks to be mindful of the things that you are getting it up to and giving it up to. And I say this all the time, I cannot say it more, but intentions are everything. And when things are not done in a way that serves people for the betterment, right? For the best intentions, a lot gets lost. A lot of emotions and a lot of feelings and a lot of thoughts and a lot of circumstances and situations arise when people are giving it up and getting it up for the wrong reasons. So I just want to encourage you guys, like, make sure that whomever it is, whatever it is, the cause, the person, the thing, the situation, the circumstances surrounding who you are getting it up for and giving it up to, is serving you. And not only serving you, but serving everybody in your purview, everybody around you. So, like I said, I'm not going to be long. I don't know why that popped into my head. I don't know what the relevance was around it, but it did. It popped up, and y'all know how I do it. I don't contrive my videos and pre-record them. They just come out the way that they come out, and they show up the way that they show up. But that's what popped in my head a couple of minutes before I started doing this video. And I know it's Valentine's Day, and a lot of people are celebrating this experience of love, right? In one way or another, whether it is family oriented or relationship oriented. Folks are kind of in the midst of it, or some people just lay back chilling, like not even invested in what they call this pretend holiday. But for me, I use Valentine's Day to express agape love. It's not just about romantic love and feelings of romantic expression, but it's also about how I love on my tribe, how they love on me, how we experience each other in the midst of whatever it is that we're going through in life. So I encourage you guys to not just look at Valentine's Day or Black History Month, which I call Black Love Month, as an expression of romanticism or idealized romantics, but to look at it a little bit more in depth and a little bit more succinctly with what is happening in your life at this particular time. And in doing that, you are able to honor the people who love you on an everyday basis, all day basis, regardless of what you are experiencing, regardless of what you are going through. If they're showing up and showing love for you, then I would encourage you to highlight them on days like this and to honor them on days like this and to make sure that they are not just they're not confused about what it is that you have to offer them and the reasons why you are offering them that. So with that being said, y'all know how I do it. I give my dialogue and then I kind of allow these beautiful little tarot cards to highlight and put the stamp on my read. So I shuffled right before I started this live video and came up with the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. I got the Knight of Swords, a lot of swords out here. Got the Knight of Swords, and also, bless you, baby, and also got the Magician, right? This is on point for me. So when I looked at the Page of Pentacles, I thought about the fact that somebody is and I don't know whose energy I'm picking up on, but somebody is offering kind of earth energy, but somebody is offering somebody something. It's just not all of what they can offer. It's just a little piece, a little pinch, a little breadcrumbing that's going on. And I see her standing here holding this pentacle, but she has on her rose-colored glasses. You see that? She has a rose-colored glasses on. They're red. I'm gonna bring this forward. But she has her rose-colored glasses on and her rose chucks, her red chucks. So there is some movement, there is some action. I just don't know how realistic somebody is being about what it is that they are seeing, and bless you, and the ways in which they are choosing to move. Not sure about that. But I'm looking at the Ace of Pentacles. And as I look at the Ace of Pentacles, I'm like, well, this is wild because the universe is definitely offering something out of the blue. Like this is once again the red, and the Queen of Swords, the red, and the Knight of Swords, the red, and the Magician, the red. So there's action here. There is somebody taking the steps, putting forth the effort to move forward, to maybe level up their game. But the universe is offering a gift and offering an opportunity for somebody to maybe offer something. But I don't think that whomever it is offering, and that's the same thing with the Knight of Swords. I usually read in order, but I'm just going to read it as I see it. But the Knight of Swords says the white horse. There is clarity here. The red, I can't think of what this is called right now. I'm drawing a blank, but there is action. And the Knight of Swords is also representative of like fast moving action. There's a sword here, right? There's a sword here. There's a sword here, and the Queen of Swords. So somebody is coming through. And look at the bird. There's the messenger here. Somebody is coming through to cut away some things that don't serve them, that is not right for them, that may not be a fair and accurate representation of what they bring to the fore. The Queen of Swords to me is somebody who is very determined and concise and precise about what it is that she wants to do and wants to see happen. Can y'all not do that right now? I'll do it. I'll do it. That's a lot of noise. What they want to see happen right now. But I see the butterfly here, and I see the bird here, and I see the bird here. And it just symbolizes to me that there are messengers that are going to be given. Somebody's going to reach out. They're going to offer something. There's messengers attached to it. But these swords are going to be used to cut away at the things that are not particularly serving them. And I see my magician. I see my magician, the symbol of infinity. I see y'all know how we say it in Tarot land or Tarot City, however we call it, but there is the above is above, so below presence, right? So the Queen of Swords and the Magician to me are very similar energies. They're very knowing and very confident in what has to be done with regard to how they are going to receive these pentacles. And I feel like these swords are saying they're going to cut away this rose color perception of what is operating, and they're going to be able to discern what people's true intentions are. That's what the birds are for, the messengers, right? So the messengers are coming to make sure that people are aware and able to decipher and cut out with their swords, with their wands, with their staff, the things that are not true. And they are able to manifest and build a foundation based upon what they know to be true. They are fruitful and abundant in whatever they're doing, and they have infinite wisdom and protection against those who don't have the right intentions. And they are able to ward off energies that are not appropriate for them, whatever the offer is. If it's not right for them, they are going to reject it, they're going to cut it away, and they are going to manifest what is appropriately right for them. I feel that. I feel that. And I feel that in a message coming through. Like, I feel that this person, the magician, I could be talking about me. I don't know why I'm saying this, but this is how I feel. But I feel like this person is able to stand up, stand out, sound off, and do what they have to do to create what is best and beneficial for their element and their environment, within their element and their environment. And as you can see, their element and their environment is abundant. There is no lack here. There is nothing but the fruits of their labor. They are content. And so, whatever these energies are that are around them, these people trying to come in and offer things and may be clouded in their judgment, but fast moving in their activity. And there is something kind of divinely guided by this offer. I just don't know how genuine it is. I don't know how real it is, how, I don't know. But I do know that between the Queen of Swords and the Magician, that there is 100% proof that whenever this offer comes, whomever it is that is presenting it, the universe has bound maybe this fast moving person who wants to offer this pinnacle, this slight energy, right? Just slight energy. Pinnacle is about a message. Somebody wants to say something. The birds are here, the messengers, and it's fast moving. So for somebody, it might come out of nowhere, but I do think that the universe is behind it. I think that divinity is behind it. And I think that the magician is here because there's going to be a need, like with the Queen of Swords, to discern these messages. And maybe there is opportunities for transformation in these messages. It's a lot of white here also, which is about clarity and discernment. So I do believe that that's going to be happening. I'm just going to real quick, yeah, I'm gonna real quick do a shuffle. I just want a little clarity on, let's start with the Page of Cups. The Page of Pentacles. Look, what did I say? The Page of Pentacles. I know when I was shuffling and playing around with the cards before, yeah, the devil tried to come out. But look, I asked for clarity on the Page of Pentacles, and who comes out but the High Priestess, right? She has the knowledge. This is just, it's confirmation. She has the knowledge. She has the yin and yang energy. She has that duality. But she's sitting here with the moon crescent beside her foot holding it down, because she is aware of what is going on. And This is also a 2 card. This is like hope. Somebody's hoping with this message that they're delivering in a fast way that it's going to be received, and that they aren't going to be cut by the sword, and that the magician is not going to uncover them and unfold what it is that they have going on, and that they're going to be received. Let's do real quick a Ace of Pentacles clarification. It's an Ace of Pentacles. Oh, that fell on the floor. I don't like it. But that's what. I don't like it when it fall on the floor. But I'm just feeling it tonight. And the Two of Wands has shown up. And I pulled this a couple of days ago. So this Two of Wands is like, yeah, I got the intel here. I got the information. Once again, duality, right? Duality, yin yang energy. She got her wands here. One she's holding in her hand, and one she's able to balance. It's able to balance itself all on its own. But she has information. She has knowledge. And even though she's built something concrete for herself, through the universe, with the help of the universe, she's also able to look ahead and look into the future and see. And she is so funny. She's looking at this page, she's looking at this high priestess, and beneath her is this fast moving energy. So she's going to have some decisions that she's going to have to make. She's going to have some deliberations and some choices, but she has the intel and the wherewithal to be able to do that. But it's going to be something she has to be concrete and resolute about, right? So I'm going to do one last one. Just a clarify for the Queen of Swords. The Magician is really, that's a no-brainer for me. Like I don't need to clarify that. And I don't need to clarify. Yeah. Okay. So I the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. I like the pentacles we have out here, but somebody was left out in the cold, right? With the Five of Pentacles. Oh, you can't see it. Okay. Five of Pentacles. Somebody was left out in the cold. Excuse me. Somebody felt like they had their backs turned on them, and somebody did not honor a situation, right? But I feel like they may have been cut because there were messages that they were receiving, and that a transformation occurred where somebody had to be left out in the cold. Like they couldn't take you on this magical journey with the magician. They couldn't. And maybe it was some work that you had to do. Maybe it was something that you had to do. So I don't know. I'm gonna pull one more. I pulled, and I saw the Seven of Pentacles try to come out. It fell on the floor. I'm not taking it more from off the floor. But the Seven of Pentacles, and that's interesting. And in the middle of the deck, I see the Four of Wands, which is like a happy matrimony, and I see the Empress, right? Again, somebody who is stately, all-knowing. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you, I don't give a damn that it's Valentine's Day. You better use the spirit of discernment to understand who you are surrounding yourself with, giving your energies to, giving your power to, how you are using your energies. Yeah, you better. It's somebody, and that, see, it don't get no better than this. And what came back out? The Empress. I ain't lying. Y'all heard the cards. Damn it, everything is falling. All right. The Empress came back out. But guess what also came back out? The Ten of Cups, right? Ooh. And then what did I say? Who did I say try to come out? So it's somebody that you may be attached to or have been attached to, and there is some toxicity here. This is why I say you wearing the rose-colored glasses. Like you don't want to see who this person is. You don't want to observe. I'm just seeing so many pentacles. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. I'm just the Star card. So yeah, happy Love Day. I ain't lying. And you can manifest this beautiful, happy ending slash beginning, right? But you have to use the powers of discernment, and you may have to cut some people out, and you may have to use your intel and your gifts, that magician and your gifts, to siphon off some other people's toxic ass energy so that you can raise your vibration and sink into the position of the high priestess, the all-knowing, right? The ever ready, the ever, look at her with that laptop. She's sitting there, she has all the knowledge that she needs. Like, just be mindful of, oh, I don't even know how to say it, but just be mindful of your intentions. Be mindful of the intentions of people around you. Be mindful of not being jaded and distracted um, with the information that you have. It's so much information here. It's so much action here. All these cards, all this red energy, um, all this red energy. It's just here. But there's also some toxicity here. And don't move away from this. Don't look away. Don't turn a blind eye. Like, be diligent and be sure to understand the messages that you are receiving, and be willing to go through, even if necessary, a period of transformation so that you can come out of the code and enjoy your 10 of Pentacles, and know that you can the universe is giving you everything you need to rise above this. You just got to be willing to do the work. I've been saying this for forever. Like, you have everything that you need. You have everything that you need to persevere, right? So with that, I'm gonna drop my wand. I'm glad I came tonight. I hope you guys are glad that I came, and I hope that if this does nothing else, it resonates with at least one person, if no one else, right? And so, y'all know how I'm gonna do it. I rest my wand. Somebody else can read these cards a totally different way. This is the way that I was given these messages. And just know too that there's love all around, but love can be subjective, just depending upon who it is that's talking about it and experiencing it, and what space and time they're in as they're doing such. So that's my sound off Sunday. Like, use the power of discernment, be skilled in using your tools to see who people are, how they're showing up. And just a little story, I'm sitting in my living room decorating my house last night for my grand queens, and it's like 2 a.m. And what do I see but a young lady outside arguing with some dude, and they cussing each other out, and he's speeding around the corner back and forth, and she's accusing him of lying and saying what she ain't going to accept no more, and what she tired of doing, and so on and so forth. So I encourage you all, like, use the power of discernment. You have it in you. You have it in you. Thank you, Kennedy. That's an 8. You have it in you. All you have to do is use it. And everything you need to know, you already know. Just take the rose color glasses off and see what you need to see. Okay? So I'm going to send you all love, light, and happiness tonight. And again, thank you all for coming out whenever you choose to come out. If you don't come out, that's fine. I thank you just the same. All right? And 1.